deadly crisis, and an entire people would fall into doom. If you had the misfortune of falling ill uncontrollably, you were taken to prisons or executed out of fear. By decree of the island king, compassion vanished. The streets were left empty and hope rotted. The bells no longer ring, only darkness remains, while bodies pile up under a sepulchral sky. Soul difficult to comprehend, an empty body, a flame without identity, wandering the halls of this eternal disease. Many deformed prisoners, God filled with pain, nights consumed by the plague and resentment, and some who disobeyed the higher order. In the shadows of the castle I can hear the truth. The kingdom died slowly, long before the anew, as if time won't let me escape. And I fall again, I try again, in the cycle that will never end. Without surrendering, without an end, without identity, with distant traces of my humanity. A king condemned to never be at peace. If I break fate, will I be able to escape? Echoes of voices whisper betrayal. A king consumed by his obsession, seeking the cure. He broke reason and the kingdom drowns in decay. The alchemist promised to save civilization, but each experiment brought only aberration and destruction. The malady spread like fire on the skin, slowly transforming each soul into a cruel being. The infected pleaded, but no one would listen, because fear on this island was stronger than pity. The walls protected only powerful nobles, while below in the sewers everything began to burn. And among withered corpses and punishments of yesterday, I understood that this kingdom could no longer be reborn. I see the king among ashes, trapped in his obsession, clinging to a cure that destroyed his heart. The hand of the king watches, unable to retreat, protecting a crown it can never conquer. And though time may destroy me, though I may perish again, each death reminds me that I must still understand that I am the king, trying to mend the mistake he made yesterday, even if it means being the beheaded one the world has to see. And if this cycle ever comes to an end, tell me then, who will remain? Who will remain? The flames consume the last sign. The kingdom disappears amidst fire and salt, but something still breathes after the darkness. And even if I die again,